What's going on, guys? JFC here, boys. FUT birthday is 1 day away, and the leaks just honestly keep getting better for it right now. We got all the icons, or almost all the icons leaked, I believe. We got some more FUT birthday team players leaked. We got some information about the FUT birthday squads. A lot of stuff, honestly, to talk about in terms of leaks. If you guys don't want to deal with trading at all, you guys can go to the link in my description. Go to u7buy.com. They're a fast and very, very reliable coin service. The 5% tax is also covered. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Thank you to U7Buy for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to it. For content today, I have the hero player pick here, if this would load. I had the hero player pick to open at the end of this video if you guys want to stick around to watch that. Now for content today, we just kind of got that Madueke SBC, which obviously this card is like actually terrible. I'm not gonna lie. The first card, which most people don't even use anyway, but even the one in objectives honestly is pretty bad. I was kind of shocked they didn't give him 5-star skills because I kind of figured, okay, the stats are a little bit lower there. They're probably gonna give him like a 5-star weak foot or 5-star skills, something like that. It's kind of like compensate for it. But no, this card's just not good. And that's really all there is to say about it. I know he has finesse shot trait, and you can get him for pretty much free. But there's other cards out there that do a lot more than him that are very, very similar in terms of like the position and even like the links and stuff. So it's just not very good. Kind of wish they would have made him a little bit more usable, but Ederson is the big one coming out today because this card honestly looks insane. I can't see his stats now, but you can see down there, he has 99 reflexes, 89 diving, 91 positioning. That card is insane. That is one of the best goalkeepers in FIFA. Only 84 handling, which you might say, okay, we need to up that a little bit, but honestly, it is insane. So I'm curious to see what they require for the first Ederson on that. I am still very curious to see about that. We got a new team of the week today also, which we might as well go and look at here while we are on the console. Victor Osimhen's one of the higher rated ones, 88 rated. The problem with Osimhen is unfortunately his player of the month had 4-star skills. This one doesn't. So it's not, you know, not quite as good as probably he could have been there. Still gonna be a fun card if you want to use him, you know. Bukayo Saka, unfortunately, his card just doesn't do him justice. Bukayo Saka has 3-star skills. I mean, come on, like what are we doing here? He's got 83 finishing. You guys know the drill. Saka's just criminally underrated. We got Frankie de Jong, though, who looks like an okay card. Unfortunately, can only play center mid, which kind of sucks. So good Barca links. De Jong's better than his stats are in game. An okay card, but like it's not amazing, really. The team of the week is pretty mid, if we're being honest, if I'm gonna jump in on the most overused term of all time. But yeah, it like Sagankov looks okay, and Douglas Luiz looks okay. So yeah, not much here. I realize Charlie Austin is playing for Swindon Town in the League 2. Isn't that something? Yeah, anyway, yeah, let's go look at the leaks now. Mesut Ozil has officially retired from professional football, so I'm assuming he's going to get an end of an era card, because pretty much every, you know, high profile player that retires during the year gets an end of an era card. But what do you guys think? There was some controversy on Twitter I saw around, is Mesut Ozil an icon or a hero? I think he could be an icon, but definitely one of like the lower end icons. He's probably more like a hero, but honestly, I can kind of see it both ways there. You know, he, in his prime, was an incredible player. Rivaldo is coming as a FUT birthday SBC, which is awesome because there's another tweet up here that we'll just go to right now, and as FUT birthday icons are coming as 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. So they're going to have one of the two every single FUT birthday icon that's coming, which is an awesome addition. Now that's going to make them extremely expensive, but still a fun addition nonetheless. So Rivaldo is either going to get 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot and come as an SBC. Rui Costa is another FUT birthday icon set to come. But the 5-star weak foot or 5-star skill moves, the nice thing is every single icon here is going to be usable. Like almost no matter the stats, really, they're going to be usable. So Rui Costa is going to have definitely a usable card for the first time in quite some time. He's somewhat usable at the very start of the game, but outside of that, you know, Rui Costa's in nobody's teams out there. We saw Jairzinho yesterday. João Felix, we saw on the loading screen yesterday, so he is leaked to come as well. Darwin Nunez, this is going to be a really hyped up player for one, and also just crazy good in game. He's gonna have 5-star weak foot or 5-star skills, one of the two. I think most of these FUT birthday cards will, if not all of them. I honestly, his ones to watch card is extremely good in game. At least it used to be, you know, a month or two ago when it was more in the power curve a little bit. But this Darwin Nunez is gonna be a monster. I'm telling you right now. His stats probably won't be this juiced. That's an insane card. That's like a team of the season card, but I think it's gonna be juiced. I think he'll be one of the headline players in the promo probably. Ferenc Puskás is added to come as a FUT birthday icon. Puskás, you don't need me to tell you, is obviously incredible in game. Usually his moments icon would get the 5-star skill moves, but obviously there's no moments icons this year, so maybe he's gonna get the 5-star skill moves boost on this one. The 5-star skills Puskás is always one of like the rarest and best cards in the game. That could be him. Bernardo Silva is added to come as a FUT birthday player. He's also on the loading screen. Once again, another pretty hyped up player. There's gonna be a lot of players in this promo that are more wanted, you could say, or gonna be more in demand than like most promo cards we've had recently. A lot of the promo cards recently have been like cool players, but nothing like too insane. This promo is kind of really starting that train again with João Felix, Bernardo Silva, Darwin Nunez, and some more yet to come here that we'll go and talk about. All Premier League, by the way. The Prem is just getting all the love here. George Best, also we saw yesterday's loading screen, is going to probably have 5-star weak foot or 5-star skills, which is insane. Thomas Muller added to come. I'm very excited for this one because Muller just deserves good cards in FIFA. Thomas Muller's been criminally underrated in FIFA forever, and even his promo cards end up not being that good, and I really hope this one ends up being good. I'm very curious to try him, and hopefully his stats are better than this. They never give him like an insane promo card. They never do. Another new swap token was released today in Silver Stars, by the way. If you guys missed that, we saw the Lucas Podolski Silver Stars, which we can look at in FUT here in a little bit. Koke's added to come. Add another center mid from the La Liga and Spain. It's literally center mids from Spain are getting like 2 promo cards a promo. It's actually insane at this point. But yeah, add another one. And by the way, there are 2 teams here, so we could have a leak or 2 that are going to be in Team 2, not Team 1. We've had that happen in the past. Zinchenko is leaked. This is another hyped up player, by the way. Many people are going to want. We've needed to, like, the Arsenal just been like really robbed of a lot of special cards this year, if we're being honest. Like, Martinelli's a road to the final. Okay. Zinchenko does not have one until now. Saga's had his Team of the Year honorable mentions, which is something, but I feel like Arsenal just have been, you know, robbed of a little bit of special cards this year. Also Holland, by the way. Erling Haaland has 1 inform this year. Can you believe that? If that guy didn't have a ones to watch card, he would have had 4 informs by now. It's just an insane thing when you realize he's had 1 inform this year. Lothar Matthäus is coming in the FUT birthday promo. This card's gonna be nuts. He's already had a World Cup icon card. I think it was World Cup, right? This one's gonna have like 5-star weak foot or something. Matthäus is insane in game. I have his baby and it's still mad usable. Add this one, is gonna be 6 million coins. You're not gonna be able to afford him. One guy you might be able to afford though is Ian Rush. And nice thing is, if he has 5-star weak foot, he's probably gonna be pretty decent, honestly. 91 pace, 94 shot, 89 dribbling, some good stats in there. Are these stats confirmed, or are they kind of just like predict? They're just predictions. So yeah, it probably will look something like this with a 5-star weak foot. Probably a usable card. It shouldn't be hopefully too expensive, depending on the supply of him, because they are promo cards, by the way. They're going to be just like the other icons. We saw that in the league a couple days ago. So here's a new one. We've got twin mini release concept is coming to FUT, bringing 2 versions of the same player, both at the same time. One with 5-star skill moves, one with 5-star weak foot, available during the mini release. So it looks like we're gonna have literally 2 of the same player in packs, just 2 different cards of that same player. One, like I said, with 5-star skills, one with 5-star weak foot. It's funny that the first reply from Weaver FUT down here is, I already know EA will mess us up and we will get some compensation. That's exactly what's gonna happen. But I like the idea. I never, you know, it's always been weird that there always had to be 1 special card of a card at once in packs. Why can't there be 2 at once? I never quite understood that. To be honest, it's probably just like a coding thing and they like couldn't figure out without breaking the game how to code that in. Honestly, it's probably what it was. Like, why can't Holland have an inform and another special card in packs at the same time? Like, I think that was like the controversy about like Team of the Year Holland and inform Holland. Why can't both be in packs at the same time? Is that really a huge problem? I guess it is. And then he says right here, they will have a small difference on the design. Above their overall, you'll be able to see a specific symbol. So if you want to know if your FUT birthday card has a twin upgrade, just check above the overall. So it'll just say above the card design, right? If they have a twin, I guess is what they're called. We've got some new packs added. We've got the Eric Cantona loan pack. Okay. FUT birthday token pack contains 1 FUT birthday token. I'm assuming that means 1 FUT birthday swap token. I don't know what. Oh, I guess that's probably a moments thing, right? Maybe that'll be like, you know, you need 10 or 15 moment stars to get a FUT birthday token. Is that what that is? 784 plus, 585s, which was what the 2 packs we saw yesterday leaked. Not great packs, but we'll keep going. 383 plus, okay, 384 plus, 85 plus player pack, and so just 185 plus, and 284 plus players pack. So a lot of just like little kind of fodder packs here. And then a FUT birthday refresh pack contains a FUT birthday player on loan for 99 games, which I guess is going to probably be pretty good. I mean, you're probably going to have the FUT birthday card for a while. 1 Team of the Year player on loan for 7 games, a Prime Icon loan player pick, a FUT Hero loan player pick, and an untradeable 86 to 88 rated rare gold player pick. So that's, what is that pack? So you get a FUT birthday on loan for 99 games, and it's just a bunch of loans. That's literally it. And you get an 86 to 88 rated fodder card. Okay, I guess that's a pack. Interesting packs there, gotta say. Not exactly the most incredible packs there. We got some new celebrations in the game today, by the way. Everybody saw that in the patch notes. Mbappe has a new celebration. This is what it looks like if you guys wanted to see this. There's the new Mbappe celly, which I'm sure is going to be just toxic. Neymar has his new celly in, but it's apparently only Vinicius can do it right now, which, okay. So that was coded wrong. But it's cool they added that. And we gotta do Ronaldo celebration also, which is just him kind of doing the little that right there. That's very toxic. If that sneaks its way into Ultimate Team, that's toxic right there. Serie A Player of the Month candidates, we've got Kim Min-jae, Kvaratskhelia again, Loriente, Rabiot, and Udogi. We'll see if Kvaratskhelia wins it. I think Loriente has the most goals and assists, I think. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, I think for FIFA usability-wise, I think Kvaratskhelia, Kim Min-jae probably are the two ones that maybe would be the best. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe Rabiot would be pretty good. But yeah, it's probably not going to be an insane card anyway. But those are the nominees for the Serie A Player of the Month, and there's a Mesut Ozil end of an era concept there. This is something that his card would look like. They should juice it. German links are decent, but Super League links are not very good. So it'd be nice if they gave the end of an era Ozil a little bit of juice. They gave end of an era Ribery and Bale pretty good cards this year, so I'd hope that they did the same with Ozil. The market right now, there's not much to talk about. It's staying right around the same that we saw it before. We actually saw a little bit of even more selling in some Road to the Final cards. Well, the Fantasy FUT cards, actually, some of them rebounded. Like, Upamecano, I remember, was like 380 at one point at his absolute lowest. He rebounded really hard. But Road to the Final cards are still dropping right now. Like Raspadori down to 202,000, despite, you know, the clear path they could have to the Champions League final. People just don't want to be in a lot of cards at the moment. And yeah, some cards have rebounded from their absolute lowest point that they were like a day or two ago. And the reason I didn't still want to buy at that time is because I think FUT Birthday coming out is going to cause some panic again. I think that FUT Birthday team just looks really, really good. The icons look amazing. If we haven't even looked at the SBCs really yet. I think the SBC that we have leaked is the Pedri SBC. There's just a lot of uncertainty and a lot of chance that something could go wrong if you're in on cards. So that's why I still didn't really want to buy in. I still think that's the right idea, to be honest. I still do. Here's that Silver Stars Podolski card, by the way. Looks pretty cool. I wish there was a little more use for the silver cards. I know the Silver Cup exists, but it's like once a week, isn't it? If there was a little more use for these, I'd probably want to go and grind them all. But it looks like a really fun card. I'm not gonna lie. Podolski's always fun to use in FIFA. So remember, today is the last day for the SBC coming out. We have the Ederson SBC, right? That's the last SBC of the play to style cards, right? So remember that if you do all these, don't forget you get a FUT Birthday Team 1 pack also. I know it's not really advertised too well. It says right there, but I guarantee you most people are not gonna read that. So don't forget, this gives you a FUT Birthday Team 1 pack if you complete all of them. And it says as a reward on March 24th. So I don't know if that means you have to complete all of them by March 24th. Obviously, I hope not, but just so you guys know, it says March 24th there. I would assume that's not the case, but just be, I guess, aware of that. I don't know. I mean, you know EA. They might do something stupid like that. Let's open this hero pick, though. I think I'm just going to rip it open straight up, not stat reveal it or anything like that. Hopefully that brings some good luck. I've not had great luck in the hero or base or World Cup hero picks this year. All my luck's gone into the icon packs, which I'm not complaining about. But yeah, I guess the ones that I really want, I guess Aloe, Marquisio, and Yaya. Those are the three that will probably get into my team, I think. Let's go and open it. 1 of 587 plus. Come on, baby. I mean, Dirk Kuyt is the most expensive one there, but I just don't really love him in game, honestly. So I don't really want to take him. Was he like 250, 300 still, I think, ish? I don't know, man. I might just go with the fodder 90 rated. Is that like ratty? I don't know. I'm just gonna take the 90 fodder. It's an L. It was gonna be an L, unfortunately. I was gonna use Dirk Kuyt anyway. How many packs you guys got saved up for FUT Birthday? I'm gonna save up a bunch tonight. I love all you. I'll see you next video very, very soon. Peace.